From Cumbran, Panic Attack.
Coming to my parlour, says the spider to the flying machines all around it. The 12-inch long hardened steel spikes can ram and lift a ton in weight. The four-wheel drive gives it a 0-degree turning circle. The shell's aluminium. The spiders were designed by a Year 7 pupil.
Roboteers, stand by.
Captain Kim Davis, Kevin Pritchard and Lee Wickham with Panic Attack.
Panic Attack has a top speed of 10 miles an hour. We have some pretty flashing lights and some wicked force.
3, 2, 1, activate.
And there's an extra trap in the waiting here for our competitors. The ram rig just in front of the seesaw. So Killertron there at the top of the picture. Panic Attack nervy as the ram rig squeezes in. But now, onto the seesaw. Has it got enough power? Killertron coming in, but holding the seesaw down! Oh, that's demonic! And that's Evil Knievel from Panic Attack! But Dead Metal's waiting! And in comes Shunt as well with a deadly axe! Piercing and punctuating and puncturing! That's Spider of Panic Attack! What are they going to do now? Oh, that is the eye of the Spidey! And this looks deadly! They're stopped! No wonder Shunt's happy. And that was the tactic used by Killertron to hold the seesaw down. Had to fly through the air and then in trouble. But not a bad run, 10.8 metres.
Since when have the house robots had machine guns?
That looked very painful, right in the technical bits, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit nasty, isn't it?
It's all very well being called Panic Attack. The thing is, you shouldn't panic when you're halfway across that seesaw and just throw yourself on the side.
There was a robot underneath it. It wasn't going to go down, so it was either go back or try and jump over them. That's what.
Look what was behind us.
Yeah.
Why the spider?
Well, our name's Panic Attack, and we ran a competition in my school where I work. And the Year 7 people came up with the design because when she thought about panicking, she thought of spiders, so that's the design she did.
So what's her name and how old is she?
She's Leanne King, and she's in Year 7 in Fontanham School.
Hello, well done. You'll see it get trashed.
I don't think so.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Kim Davis, the driver, wants to be an F-15 fighter pilot. Here he comes in for the kill. Bandits, tally-ho! Ooh, in comes Shunt to try and spin it away. And Shunt goes instead!
Excellent. He gave us one in the eye last round. This time he took it. Big time.
Well done, lads. It looks like you're through to the next round.
Panic Attack, shunting the house robot off. Victorious! And through, surely. The first semi-final, Whirling Dervish against Panic Attack.
Two very different robots in the next battle. The Panic Attack team, what's going to be your technique?
Just go in there and push him around the ring if you can. Try and get him into a house robot like they deal with him.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Panic Attack, the faster, heavier but smaller of the two. Has to avoid those flailing lumps of metal. Has to avoid the circular saw blade underneath. If Whirling Dervish gets up on top like that, but flipped up by the two electrically operated lifting spikes, could be in danger. Has to avoid the PPZ, don't forget. The perimeter patrol zone guarded by our own house robots, tugged and pulled and flipped, and now in comes Dead Metal with those horrible pincers dragging it back in to the kill. Burning rubber. In goes Dead Metal. He loves it. We all love it. And that's the crazy world of Robot Wars. And in comes Shunt, and there's the camera, and there's the pickaxe, and this looks deadly now for Whirling Dervish. Have they given up the ghost? Let's see what's happening to Panic Attack. Oh, look at that damage caused to Sergeant Bash. His fan club does not look amused. And Matilda may want revenge on behalf of the house robots. Good dodge by Panic Attack, but Bash looks in real trouble there. And I think Panic Attack has done enough, because the Whirling Dervish team have virtually retired. Immobilised and out, surely.
Panic Attack. Not only did you bash Whirling Dervish, you also bashed Sergeant Bash.
Yeah, well, we were after Shunt because we owed him, but he seemed to keep away from us.
Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of
The
applause.
boys from Wales are Welsh Dragons. Panic Attack through.
Hey, welcoming the heroes. Everybody loved you. Not only did you have a good battle with the Whirling Dervish, but also you got your revenge, didn't you, on the house robots?
Oh yes, we did. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
All Welsh final. Panic Attack against Disruptor.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
The saw against the lifting spikes. Panic Attack lower. Lower centre of gravity. Getting in underneath that saw, though. How low can the saw go? Seemed to me it couldn't get it down to create damage there to Panic Attack. And I think the lifting spikes, made from hardened steel, 12 inches long, could cause problems here. Panic Attack trying to push Disruptor back towards that pit there, and again, using the four-wheel drive towards the pit of oblivion. Disruptor on the edge here. They want the end. Down, 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 out, and the end is nigh. And comes for Disruptor. A spinning spider's web.
Oh, Panic Attack! Well, you've won your heat. You're through to the series semi-finals. How you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling great.
Tell me, what was your game plan on this game?
We wanted to get the spikes on the front up underneath his bodywork so he didn't have any traction at all, either then into the house robots or into the pit. Worked a treat.
You seem to have some problems sort of lifting him up, though, didn't you?
Well, we put the forks under, but it was nothing inside the bodywork to hold it there, so it was just going up. Couldn't pick him up at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause!
Roboteers, stand by.
Panic Attack with Captain Kim Davis, Kevin Pritchard, Lee Wickham.
Tell me about the modifications.
Well, we bought a tin of paint and we painted the spikes.
They're now bloodstained. Lovely. Is this your hit list here?
Yes. We've got two, and we go for Matilda next, should we get a chance.
And what about the contending robots?
We'll deal with them in a very short time, I think, and then go straight to the next one on the hit list.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Well, we know what they can do to the house robots. Panic Attack spun shunt off in the Sumo ring in its heat. They're now taking on the Gauntlet and needs to cover 6.9 metres. Have they chosen the right option here? Because they're taking on the ram rig and the circular shores. A little bit of pace to get through, can get up to 9 miles an hour. The boys from Mace anxiously looking on, of course. They're last in the field so far. And it's panic across the face of Panic Attack.
It's not looking good for that last robot.
It's not, is it? I know how he feels. I know how he feels.
Well, it's obvious now, I should think, between Mace and Panic Attack. Who goes out, though? Can they creep forward a couple more centimetres? Just a couple more centimetres! There they go! Have they done enough? It's going to be very, very tight. Very tight.
Come off the platform!
Okay, round stopped, and now we have a little break.
I think he's got far.
You think he's got far enough?
Never mind.
You're not filling up there, are you, Shane?
No, don't do things like that.
What made you choose that route?
Well, everybody's going down the centre. We thought we'd make it a bit different, try that direction. Unfortunately, got hung up on the cutters there.
Well, we have a very interesting result here.
Okay, I've just got the news.
Interestingly enough, you've travelled exactly the same distance as Mace.
It is exactly the same measurement.
So you and Mace are going to have to run the gauntlet again?
You're going to have to run again.
No, not kidding.
You're not yet out, but you're not yet through.
This has never happened before in Robot Wars. Mace and Panic Attack to go again, head-to-head. Technical expert Derek Foxwell spins the coin. They're deciding which lane to start in. And it looks as if Shane has won the toss. And it looks as if Mace will be starting, as we look at it, in the left-hand lane, which means they could have to come out and go against the Sentinel. Let's have a look at their stats in the first ever race-off in Robot Wars. Panic Attack against Mace. Panic Attack, slightly the heavier, but certainly the faster.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
History is made on Robot Wars, the first ever race-off, and immediately Panic Attack makes further progress. You see, that choice of lane's decisive. Panic Attack can take on the seesaw, Mace has to go beyond the Sentinel, which is blocking its path now. So far, it's Panic Attack from Mace. Mace being pinned by the Sentinel and very nearly going there. Forced backwards, just surviving. Meanwhile, Panic Attack takes on Shunt. Shunt holding Panic Attack back, but Panic Attack still leads. Thank goodness me! Mace is flipped and survives the flip by Sentinel. Still though, Panic Attack is further down the course. Mace now needs to go, 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 go. Panic Attack gets a flick of the scorching flame from Sergeant Bash. And Mace is coming back ever so slowly. Mace now pushed away by the Sentinel, teetering, tottering and gone. And Panic Attack is through.
But you're relieved, aren't you?
Oh, you don't know.
You took a good beating from Shunt as well, didn't you?
Again, yes, he's on our hit list yet again.
Well, you did better than Mace, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're through to the next round.
We're through again.
Jammy. Ladies and gentlemen, Panic Attack. Give them a round of applause.
So they both record 6.9 metres from their first run, but it's Mace who go.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
How much has that race-off taken out of Panic Attack? 5 points scored for each brick knocked down, 10 points for each barrel knocked down. Hey, did you see that? There was a chip off the old block in there. The barrels are tumbled, and the bricks too. By the way, any brick or barrel knocked down by a house robot won't count. There's Killertron closing. Every time they go over the seesaw, that's 15 points. Now to take on Dead Metal, protecting that 75-point buffer. Points scored by Panic Attack, backing into the bricks. And again, this is a good run so far. Dead Metal again protecting its buffer zone. But coming away, that's an open goal. Go on, get in there. Oh, why didn't they score 75 points? They seem to get stuck. Now taking on Matilda's zone. The Tusks praising open the aluminium shell and causing damage. They've got to get out of there and quick. Spinning away from Matilda. Good driving from Kim Davis. Those bricks already down. Look, one brick completely shattered. These are concrete blocks, let me remind you. What power. What a good run. 320 points scored for Panic Attack. The first of our battles for a place in the series grand final, Mortis against Panic Attack.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Panic Attack, the heavier. Both of these bots can get up to 9 miles an hour. Mortis is the deadlier, surely. With that sharpened blade. Great speed by Panic Attack. Good steering by Kim Davis to get away. An enduring robot. The blood-stained fangs to no avail against Mortis with the titanium laminated Kevlar shell. Almost the door. Oh, goodness me, what a surprise! Mortis has gone out! That's a huge shot! Panic Attack have gone through to the grand final!
Panic Attack! Come on to the podium! Yes!
Hear my heart, Harry.
That was brilliant.
Yes, really good.
I mean, Mortis were one of the favourites, and he just threw them in the pits.
Yeah, we thought we were going to end up like Swiss cheese, but I just can't believe we beat them.
I don't think they axed it you one time, did it?
I really don't know. I was too busy trying to avoid it and push them, but...
Wicked driving,
yeah.
Wicked power.
Yeah.
You're through to the grand final.
Oh, yes.
Give them a round of applause. Panic Attack.
Now I see that you have made a modification.
Oh, yeah.
The flag is flying here. Any other more significant modifications?
No, we haven't changed anything since we've got here. It's exactly how it is. Nothing whatsoever.
Now, tell me, how much money is riding on this for your charity?
I think we're up to about £600 at the moment. Not many people have seen us, but when it goes out, I'm sure we'll get quite a bit more.
And so it's Killertron against Panic Attack for the right to meet Cassius.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
England against Wales, and of course the beasts from Armageddon awaiting the PPZ. Panic Attack immediately on the attack, and I think that's caused problems to Killertron immediately. Well, I was wondering about its durability under pressure. And I don't think Killertron can move here. There's something wrong. There's something badly wrong. It's stuck. And already they've got problems. This was the doubt we had about Killertron. Panic Attack shoving it in the PPZ there. Here comes Dead Metal. And also Killerlot awaits. With that deadly Lancer turning up on inside and over. And all the fears about Killertron have come true. And it's Panic Attack, the surprise package of the moment. Oh, and look at that! Scratching and scraping and tearing, and Panic Attack goes forward and wants to have a little piece of the house robots. Panic Attack looking to use those electrically operated lifting spikes, and Killertron's in all sorts of trouble here, and on its way out surely into the flames. Lifted a lot by Killerlot. Oh, it's not a thriller killer for Killertron, because Killerlot has it dangling into the flames, and Panic Attack only needs to stare at trouble. But he wants to rumble with shunt and bash there. Look at the strength from this little Welsh pot. So underrated. And he wants to push bash into the pit. Goes in itself. But I think they've done enough. Panic Attack.
The obvious winner there is Panic Attack. Panic Attack take the podium. Killertron, come on to the podium. How do you feel about that?
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
You've been expecting to get knocked out every round since you got here, haven't you?
Yeah.
But you're through?
Yeah.
Are you feeling confident?
No?
Still not confident. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. Panic Attack!
What happened? He seemed to stop and the house robots grabbed him, so we had to leave him alone. And then we have the house robots again. Certainly give Sad a bashing this week. I really enjoyed that.
And how did that help the charity?
That's more money for the charity, another round. That's going up slowly.
This is it. St. David's Foundation is depending on you to get through to raise the money. Can you beat Cassius?
Doubtful, but we'll give it a damn good go.
Good for you. Good luck, team.
Some nuts and bolts, circuit boards and switches. It's Cassius against Panic Attack for the title.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Almost silence in the arena. It is so tense. Cassius immediately on the attack with Rex Carroll, an inspiration to all young engineers everywhere. And underneath Panic Attack, with that front blade, Panic Attack raising money for charity. Really couldn't have two more pleasant finalists, but now, go on, kill each other. Cassius, oh hey! A flyover from Panic Attack. A little hop. And piggyback on the back of Cassius and pushing it into Dead Metal. Look at this again. Up and over. Good stuff. Good control by Panic Attack, and again. But the aggression was on the part of Cassius. And again on Dead Metal. The Rex loves a house robot. Panic Attack turns. Get up to 9 miles an hour. Cassius 25 miles an hour. The more powerful of the two. Panic Attack underrated. Look at that! Oh, what an upset! Panic Attack the winners! That is a huge upset!
Cassius, come onto the platform! Panic Attack, come onto the platform! Panic Attack, yes! Our Robot Wars Grand Champions! From the start, you've been thinking you're going to lose every round.
We've honestly thought we've been going out since every round that we've came in, and it's just been a dream.
How do you feel?
Over the moon, man. You just can't explain it.
You've got tears in your eyes, you have.
It's just brilliant. It won't sink into the morning, basically. Until then, it's going to be like a dream.
Robot Wars Grand Champions, and guess what? You've got the awards, and guess who's going to give you Philippa Forrester!
The war is won. Congratulations.
And hold the award up.